You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
Comic Caper.
Is it here yet? Is it?
It should be. Why don't you go and check outside, Caillou?
Okay.
Every Saturday morning, Caillou and his daddy enjoyed looking at the newspaper together. Caillou liked to look at the comics and make up his own stories.
Oh, no! Mommy! Daddy, help!
What's wrong, Caillou?
What a mess.
Quick, we'd better catch them before they blow away.
I caught one!
Good for you, Caillou. Look, here's another.
Hey! There's my comics! No, Gilbert! Daddy, look what Gilbert did!
You know what? With a little tape, it'll be as good as new.
Why don't you go with Daddy while Rosie and I finish collecting the rest of the paper?
Okay, I'll get the tape.
Caillou was relieved that his torn comic could be fixed. He wanted to tape it himself.
See? You stick it down like this. Here, you can finish up.
Okay. Oh, it's stuck.
There. Have another go.
I did it.
Ready for our Saturday morning read?
Yep. No! Daddy, look what he did. Now I can't see the pictures.
Why don't we hang it on the clothesline to dry?
Like the laundry. Okay.
Later, Caillou and his daddy went to check if his comic was dry.
There. It's as dry as a bone.
I can see the pictures again.
You better hold it tight. We've got a visitor.
No, Gilbert, stay away.
Are the comics funny, Caillou?
There's a funny cat.
Kinda like Gilbert? I think it's time for someone's catnap.
Gilbert likes comics too.
Caillou was so happy to have his comics to look at that he was no longer mad at Gilbert. Hide and seek.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Rosie play? Here comes the tow truck. Ooh. Rosie, that's mine. Shh, Rosie. Okay, take it.
Caillou didn't want Rosie to play with his toys, but he knew that he wasn't supposed to make her cry.
Some flour and eggs and milk and sugar, then I stir it all together. Flour and eggs and milk and sugar, then I stir it all together.
Daddy!
Oh, hi, Caillou.
Rosie takes all my toys.
Well, she's younger than you, so she doesn't always understand. Maybe you could share.
Oh.
Caillou was annoyed that he always had to share with his baby sister.
Why don't you go and play with Rosie, and then you can come back in a little while for the special surprise I'm making.
Special surprise?
You bet. Watch this. I'm a pro. Oops.
Need some help?
No, thanks. It's going to be a surprise.
I'm surprised already.
I'm sure you can find a game that you could play together.
Caillou was upset that his daddy wasn't listening to him. He didn't want to play with his baby sister at all.
What is it, Caillou?
Daddy says I have to play with Rosie.
Well, that's okay, isn't it?
But I don't want to.
She is your little sister, Caillou. It would be nice if you could play a game with her. Please?
Caillou didn't think it was fair. He felt that no one understood that he wanted to play all by himself. Caillou got the idea that maybe he could find something for Rosie to do, and that way she would leave him alone.
Caillou! I'm making a play fort for you, Rosie. Yay! You can play in here. Vroom, vroom. Okay, Rosie, come and play in the house. Rosie? Are you hiding? Ah, you're playing hide and seek. Gilbert! Gilbert, where's Rosie? She's not here.
Caillou thought that Rosie was playing hide and seek with him, so he set out to search for her.
Flour and eggs and milk and sugar, then we stir it all together. Flour and eggs and milk and sugar, then we stir it all together. Did you and Rosie find a game to play?
We're playing hide and seek.
I'll give you a hint. She was here, but she just left that way.
Did you see Rosie, Mommy? Rosie!
Rosie was just here, but she went...
Caillou liked playing hide and seek, but this was the first time that Rosie was so well hidden. He was beginning to get a little frustrated with the game.
Daddy, I looked everywhere. I can't find Rosie.
Everywhere?
Uh-huh.
Still looking for Rosie?
Yup.
She's doing a good job of hiding, isn't she?
Let's all go look. Did you look in here? Shh. Gotcha, Rosie.
Rosie wasn't there either, but Caillou was having lots of fun looking for Rosie with Mommy and Daddy.
Rosie! Come out, wherever you are! Rosie, where are you?
Rosie, where are you?
See? I made a house just for Rosie. Rosie!
I guess Rosie likes the house you made her, Caillou.
Can I play in the house too? Yay!
Maybe you two should stick to playing hide and seek.
Can I hide
I think your little sister will have a hard time finding you.
We'll go hide downstairs, and you could come and find us, okay?
Oh no! I nearly forgot my surprise.
Come on, you two. Let's go check out Daddy's surprise. Then we could play hide and seek.
Ready for my surprise?
Gingerbread cookies!
Yum! Yay! You have to go hide now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Caillou found a game that he and Rosie could play together. But it was even better playing with Mommy and Daddy, too. Caillou's clouds. Caillou was going for a picnic in the park with Mommy and Rosie. He was very excited to try out his kite.
Ah, this looks like a good spot. What do you say we have our picnic here?
Okay. Yay! I'm going to fly my kite.
Okay, but just for a little while. We're going to have lunch soon.
Why isn't it working, Mommy?
First, you have to make sure that the string is long enough. There, that should do it. Take a few steps back.
Let go, Mommy. Aww.
Maybe try to run a little bit. Ready, set, go!
Oh, no.
Caillou was disappointed that his kite wasn't working.
My kite is broken.
It doesn't look broken. There's just no wind right now, and a kite needs wind to stay up in the sky.
But I want to fly my kite now.
Well, if we wait a little bit, it might just get windy. Who wants some lunch?
Caillou felt bored.
I wish it would be windy.
One way to tell if the wind has come back is by looking at the clouds. See how still they are?
Mommy, look! There's a dinosaur in the sky! Roar! Oh no! He's coming to get us!
Look over there. That cloud looks like a big bowl of ice cream.
I'm going to eat some! Watch!
Caillou was having so much fun looking at the clouds that he forgot all about his kite.
There's a big tree! Look! There's a train! Choo-choo! Go get it, Rosie! Choo-choo! Mommy, push me too! I'm going to touch the sky. Whoa! The clouds look like bubbles in a bubble bath.
Whew, I think it's starting to get windy. See, look at the sky. The clouds are blowing away.
Bye, clouds. Bye-bye.
Caillou, I bet this would be a good time to try out...
My kite! Where did my kite go? Hey, come back! Gotcha! Watch, Mommy. Mommy!
Let's try to let the kite find the wind on its own. If we take our time, I'm sure it will work. Ready?
Look! It's flying! I wanted to touch the clouds.
Caillou cleans up.
Hi, little birdie.
Caillou was very excited. He'd seen the cardinal before, but this morning he saw something extra special.
A bird's nest. And an egg.
Really?
Come and see.
In a little bit, Caillou. Right now we have an important job to do. It's spring cleaning time, when we clean the house from top to bottom.
Can I help?
Caillou wanted to help his mommy and daddy and got straight to work, lending a hand.
Huh?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hello, Caillou. I've come to look after you and Rosie. How about we go and play outside?
In a little bit. Right now, I have an important job to do.
Okay, Caillou. You can come outside with me and help me clean the windows while Mommy gets a start on the kitchen.
Okay.
Look, Caillou, a cardinal. Is that the nest you saw?
There's an egg inside it, Daddy.
There is? Well, we'll have to keep an eye on it then.
Okay, Daddy.
How'd you like to clean this window, Caillou? It's just the right height for you.
I'll do a good job.
The first thing we have to do is get your sponge good and wet. Okay, now wash the window with the sponge. Then put the sponge back in the water.
Caillou wanted to do a good job, so he took his time and washed the window just like his daddy told him.
Like this, Daddy?
Good, Caillou. Next, we dry the window with a paper towel. And we're done. Think you can remember all that?
Yes.
Do you want me to help you with the next one?
No, I can do it. I'm washing windows, Gilbert. Hey, where's my sponge? Here it is.
Caillou tried to remember everything his daddy had shown him about washing windows.
Gilbert! You're all wet.
Caillou thought that Gilbert looked pretty silly. He wanted to dry him off, but Gilbert didn't like the idea.
Gilbert! Gilbert, you made a mess.
Caillou didn't have time to talk to the cardinal. Right now, he had an important job to do, cleaning up the mess Gilbert made.
Hi, Daddy. Look at me. I'm raking.
I thought you were washing windows, Caillou.
I was. Now I'm raking. Huh.
I think you've earned a glass of juice.
Okay. Mommy!
Caillou had already helped Daddy. Now it was Mommy's turn.
Caillou!
Look, Mommy. I'm mopping up. Hi, Daddy.
Caillou wants to help outside again.
Great. Do you know what happened to these paper towels?
Gilbert got all wet from the bucket, but I couldn't find him, so I raked the leaves and I mopped up. I want to be a big help.
Caillou, it's very nice that you want to help, but you need to finish what you start.
You know, maybe Caillou needs his very own chore.
Caillou liked the idea of having his very own chore to do. There was just one thing troubling him.
What's a chore?
Caillou's mommy and daddy explained that a chore is a special job that someone does to help around the house.
And that's how you make a bed, Caillou.
And making your own bed can be your chore.
Can I try it now?
Sure, Caillou. Here, let me help you.
No, Mommy. I want to do it.
Making the bed was Caillou's special chore, and he wanted to do it all by himself.
Okay, Caillou, we'll leave you to do your chore.
sorry, Caillou. Rosie and I are playing hide and seek. Would you like to join us?
No thanks, Grandpa. I'm doing my chore.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll make sure Rosie doesn't disturb you anymore, Caillou. You're busy with important work.
Gilbert! Now I have to do my chore again.
Caillou was proud that he had done such a good job with his chore.
Well, Caillou, you really stuck to this chore and you did very well.
Oh,
Well, what do you know? A baby cardinal.
he needs to tidy his nest.
His mommy and daddy will help him clean up.
But someday he'll be old enough to do his own chores.
Just like me.
Caillou and the Tooth Fairy.
Mommy, Sarah's here. Whee! Look, Caillou. I can go really high. Sarah, look at me. Pass me the shovel, Sarah. Sarah, what are you doing? Look. Why is your tooth all wiggly? My baby teeth are falling out because I'm a big girl now. I'm gonna put it under my pillow. Then the tooth fairy will come at night and leave me a present.
Caillou had never heard of the Tooth Fairy before.
It's a magical fairy that comes when you're asleep. She looks under your pillow to see if there's a tooth, and if she finds one, she leaves you presents and sometimes money too.
Caillou wished that he had a tooth to leave under his pillow for the Tooth Fairy.
Here's your juice, Rosie. Now eat your snack, Caillou. Then we can go outside and play until Mommy and Daddy get home. It looks like you just lost a tooth, Caillou.
Really?
I'm missing a tooth, too. This one right here isn't real. It comes out every night.
Do you put it under your pillow for the tooth fairy?
Gosh, no. I don't want the tooth fairy to take this tooth away.
Hi, we're home.
Mommy, Daddy, I want to get presents from the tooth fairy just like Sarah.
You have to wait until you lose one of your teeth before you can get a visit from the Tooth Fairy, sweetie.
Can I put Grandpa's tooth under my pillow?
I'm afraid I need my tooth. And besides, I think the tooth fairy would know it was mine.
Caillou was discouraged. He really wanted the Tooth Fairy to come and pay him a visit. He thought maybe if he wiggled his teeth enough, they would loosen.
Hey, this one's loose. Mommy, Daddy, look! My tooth is loose.
Oh, it seems just fine to me, Caillou. It's not loose at all.
Hi, Caillou. Here, I took your shovel home by mistake. Wow, Sarah, your tooth is gone. Uh-huh. Bye.
Caillou was upset that the Tooth Fairy wasn't going to visit him. Unless...
Hey, this looks just like a tooth.
Caillou was hoping the Tooth Fairy would mistake the pebble for a tooth and leave him a present.
Good night, Caillou. Did you brush your teeth?
The tooth fairy's gonna come tonight.
I don't think you can fool the tooth fairy. But why don't we leave it here and maybe she'll come and visit you while you're sleeping?
But she probably won't leave you a present. Is that okay?
Okay.
I want to grow up.
I want a cookie, Mommy.
Caillou, cookies aren't for breakfast.
Okay.
Caillou wished he was tall enough to get his own cookies, but he just couldn't reach the cookie jar.
Come on. It's time to get ready for the park. Look, it's Andre.
Caillou hadn't seen his friend Andre in a long time.
Hi, Caillou. Come play with me.
Caillou wanted to do all the things Andre was doing.
Wow. Whoa!
It's new. My other bike got too small. Want to try it?
Well, okay.
You're too small, Caillou.
Caillou wished he was big enough to ride Andre's bike.
Hi, Caillou. Did you have a good time at the park?
I want to be like Andre.
How come?
He's bigger than me. He can ride a big bike.
Caillou, Andre is a little bit older than you. Besides, you've been growing too, you know.
I have?
Let's take a look. See? You're a whole inch taller than the last time.
An inch. How big is an inch?
That's quite a lot to grow, Caillou.
Caillou was happy that he was bigger than before.
Rosie now!
We'll measure you too, Rosie. Oh, you've grown too. See? You used to be that big. Now you're up here. And that's Caillou.
Big!
Caillou was proud to be Rosie's big brother.
If you keep growing this fast, Caillou, you'll be as big as Andre in no time.
Caillou couldn't wait to be as big as Andre.
How can I grow big faster?
The only way to grow big and strong is to eat well and get lots of sleep.
That night, Caillou ate a lot more than usual.
More, Caillou? I thought you didn't like meatloaf.
I want to eat lots so I can grow bigger.
Time for dessert, Caillou. Now you can have that cookie you wanted for breakfast.
I'm too full.
Come on, Caillou. You can work off all that food by helping me with the dishes. Looks like a problem with the pipes again. I'll look at it in the morning.
Caillou thought if he went to bed extra early, he might grow faster.
You're getting ready for bed already? It's not even your bedtime yet.
I want to get lots of sleep.
Look, Caillou, I found an old picture of you. See how small you were then?
I was little.
That's right, Caillou. Now you're a big boy.
That night, Caillou dreamed he was big and strong. He could reach the high bar on the jungle gym. And he could ride Andre's bike.
Caillou, wake up.
When Caillou woke up, he was very happy. He was feeling much bigger.
What are you doing?
I want to see.
See what?
Daddy, am I any bigger?
I'm afraid you're pretty much the same size as yesterday, Caillou.
Caillou was disappointed. He felt like he'd never be as tall as Andre.
No one grows overnight. You've got years to get bigger.
What are you doing?
Fixing the sink. Let's see if it works.
Ah!
Oh no!
Well, looks like it's time to call the plumber.
We probably just need to replace that leaky joint.
Can I see, Daddy?
Sorry, Caillou, but this is grown-up work.
Caillou decided to do some work of his own on the bathroom sink.
Come on, Teddy. Help me fix that leaky joint.
We may need your help after all, Caillou, if you aren't too busy.
Okay.
See, we need to turn off the water for the plumber, but we're too big to fit in there. When the plumber gives the signal, you'll turn it off, okay?
Okay.
No!
No! It's dark in here, Daddy.
I'm right here, Caillou.
I did it!
Thanks, Caillou. I could use a little helper like you more often.
Caillou was very proud that he helped the plumber fix the sink.
Aha! I see you, Andre.
You win again, Caillou. Your dad never finds you.
I'm small enough to fit anywhere.
Caillou's Big Chill. It was one of the very first days of spring. The snow was melting, the flowers were growing, and Caillou and his family were outside enjoying it.
See? There's a flower poking its nose up to catch a few rays of the sun. Now that all the snow is gone, the flowers can grow. The snow will be gone for a long, long time.
Caillou felt a bit sad that all the snow was gone. He loved playing in the snow and he was going to miss it.
Gilbert. Hi, Caillou. Look what I found. That's the last of the snow. It will all be melted soon. I wish I could keep it. Well, if you want to keep it frozen, you should put it in the freezer.
Caillou thought that was a great idea.
No room. I know where.
Caillou thought of a perfect place to keep his snow.
The bathtub. Let's get some more.
Caillou and Sarah brought up pail after pail of snow until the tub was filled with Caillou's very own snow.
What do you want to make with it? A snowman. My hands are cold. Mine too. We need mittens. There. Now it just needs some eyes and a nose.
Hi, kids. Sarah, your mom was just calling you in for lunch.
Okay. Bye, Caillou. Have fun with the snow.
Snow?
Can I have a carrot, Mommy?
Go ahead, honey. Lunch will be a little while.
Caillou thought his snowman looked absolutely perfect.
Caillou, wash your hands. Lunch will be ready in a minute.
After Caillou had lunch, he helped Daddy wash the car, and he helped Mommy with supper. Before he knew it, it was time to get ready for bed.
Hey, where did my snowman go?
A snowman? In the bathtub?
I wanted to keep it until winter.
But it's time for the snow to make room for the grass and flowers. Spring is a lot of fun, too. We can ride bikes and climb trees.
I like riding my bike.
Caillou would miss the snow, but when he thought about it, there were a lot of things he liked about spring, too.
Bye, Mr. Snowman. See you next year.
Leo's hamster.
You're lucky to have a hamster. Yeah, he's a lot of fun to play with.
Caillou was very excited. He was going to take care of Leo's hamster for the weekend while Leo was away.
That's his food and water. You have to change it every day. Hiya, buddy.
Caillou was a bit nervous. He wasn't very familiar with hamsters, and it was a big responsibility.
See? You can hold him like this. Does he bite? No, but you have to be very gentle. Buddy can do tricks too, see? Can I try? Sure. Don't move. It tickles. He ate the whole carrot. Nah, he's just hiding it in his cheeks. You can pet him on his tummy like this. Want to play, buddy?
Come on, boys. Time for Caillou to bring Buddy home. Leo, be careful with your hamster. He's your pet. He's not a toy.
Okay.
Caillou was looking forward to bringing Buddy home and taking care of him.
Here's a list for your dad, Caillou.
Here we go. We have to make sure that Gilbert stays far away from Buddy. We want the room to be safe for him. Let's see what we have here.
Leo said I have to check his food and water.
Everything looks fine.
Can I play with him now?
Buddy's sleeping right now, Caillou. You should let him rest for a bit. I'm sure he'll wake up soon, okay?
Okay.
Caillou watched Buddy very closely. He wanted him to wake up so they could play.
Buddy, are you awake? Are you still sleeping?
Caillou thought Buddy had slept enough, and he really wanted to play with him.
Come here, boy. Do you want to play?
Caillou wasn't sure what Buddy was doing. He was crawling all over him, and it was making Caillou nervous.
Ah! Buddy, no! Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, Buddy is hiding and I can't get him.
Did you take him out of his cage?
Yes.
We better get to Buddy before Gilbert does. Come on.
He ran behind here. I can't see him.
We better lock Gilbert up in his cage until we find him. You look for Buddy, okay? I'll be right back.
Caillou looked and looked everywhere, but there was no sign of Buddy.
Any luck?
I can't find him.
He's got to be here somewhere. Not here either. Don't worry, Caillou. He can't be far. We'll find him.
Caillou! There's something small and furry in my kitchen!
Buddy!
Mommy! standing on the chair?
Me? Oh, no reason.
Where is he, honey?
It went under the fridge.
Here, buddy. Come out.
Keep an eye on him, Caillou. I'll go get his cage.
Buddy, come.
Caillou wished that Buddy would come out. He wondered what he could do to coax him out from under the fridge.
Maybe he'll come if I give him a carrot.
Smart thinking, Caillou.
He loves carrots. Watch this, Mommy. Here, buddy. Come and get the yummy carrot.
How's it going, Caillou?
I think he's coming out. He's out.
Okay, let's put him back in the cage now.
I'll put him back.
Good job, Caillou. Oh, but how did Buddy get out?
I only wanted to play with him.
Playing with him is fine, but you have to make sure that he goes right back into the cage next time, okay?
That's right, sweetie. You're responsible for him, and it's your job to keep him safe.
Caillou, what do you say we let Buddy really get some rest now?
Okay, Daddy. Okay, Gilbert, you can come out now, but you have to stay quiet because Buddy is resting.
Hello, come on in.
Hi, Caillou. Hi, Gilbert. Hi, Leo. Buddy ran under the fridge, but I saved him. How did you get him out? With your carrot trick.